It's actually not cutting bad. Well, thanks for watching from Turkey. It's got to be late at night in Turkey. What time is it in Turkey? So what time is it in Turkey? Well, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you hit that thumbs up. Tell me where you're watching from. We know someone's watching from Turkey. Anthony, thanks from the UK. Milos from Serbia. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. Please hit that thumbs up button. I'm not making anything, I'm sharpening. I'm sharpening pet grooming shears for a dog groomer. We're a sharpening service. We're located in League City, Texas. League City is halfway between Houston and Galveston on the Texas Gulf Coast. We sharpen salon, barber, and pet grooming shears. We sharpen clipper blades, sewing and industrial scissors, and just about any kind of knife. No problem, Anthony. We're a sharpening service. It's 7 o'clock in the evening here, but I've got a lot of work to do. So I thought I would do some of them this evening, and I thought I would turn the camera on and say hello to everyone. What time is it in the UK? It's like it's after midnight in the UK, isn't it? 11 o'clock in the evening in the UK? 5 or 6 hours, I don't know, from Texas. So these are curved grooming shears. Midnight in the UK, huh? So it's 6 hours difference. I could look at my phone and tell, but sorry about all the background noise. It's very warm here in Texas. It's still 90 degrees Fahrenheit in my shop this evening. With the fans, that's all you hear the background noise, it's fans. And the dust collection system. I have a dust collection system for the sharpening. And then I got George Strait playing in the background. You guys probably don't know who George Strait is. So these are curved dog grooming shears. I guess they're used for cats too. Correct. I don't know what that is. I am not a gamer. I'm an old man. Well, you're older than me, Anthony. Symphonic rock music. I will look that up. I swear I will. I do like symphony music and I do like rock music. And I know you're from the UK, and I'm probably gonna insult you, but I'm not a Beatles fan. Oh, Dutch, cool. I will check it out. So we're gonna test them now. Oh, they're cutting great. Got to lubricate them. I put a little rubber band around them, keep them closed, and show people that they're done. So now we got some thinning shears to do. They're catching. Only 63 people watching. Usually I have several hundred on a Friday night. What's everybody asleep in Europe? In Asia? It's dinner time in America. So nobody's watching YouTube in America. It's only 4 o'clock on the West Coast. 7 o'clock in New York. So this is when I like to come online and Andrew, it's awful early in California. It's only 4, right? Andrew, are you still at work? So you're wasting your company time watching me. I love it. I love it, man. That's funny. Friday afternoon, 4 o'clock in California. Well, it's oh, you're the boss. Yeah, I understand. Well, it's cocktail time in Texas. So we're having a little cocktail sharpening. We're sharpening pet grooming shears for a mobile dog groomer. Raphael, thank you very much. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. It's all in fun. Let's don't take ourselves so serious in the world. This is a Sharpen 1000 grit. Look how dirty it is. I need to clean it. This is the Sharpen SHAPTON 1000 grit ceramic stone. It's a reasonably priced stone for this type of work. Hey, Michael. Glad you're here, buddy. What time is it in Australia? "9 a.m. on a Saturday morning." Okay. One of these days I'll get it right. Raphael, I can't answer that question, really, to be honest with you. There's so many ways of sharpening different stuff, and everybody's got their own way of doing it. So I'm just trying to get that ride line. You see that little shiny area there? The stone is working that ride line. Now it's hard for you guys to see, but it's like a mirror all the way until I start getting about right there to the tip, and it's not a mirror. So that's the wear on the inside of these shears. And that's typical of most dog groomers. They're using the first inch of all of these shears, and it takes a little extra effort to get the ride line and the outside of the shear. I think that's about as best I'm going to get that. I'm going to go ahead and work this other blade. I usually don't work the blade until the end, but I'm going to work it now. All I'm doing is kind of feeling. I'm feeling the blade for any kind of burr or any kind of imperfection on it, and I'm looking in the light for any kind of odd refractions of light. I can see already I need to work it down here in the J. There's just a little area right there that's not smooth. So a little extra pressure on this finger. That looks and feels pretty good, so we're going to just let that go. So we got to sharpen this edge, the outside edge here. So this is the edge we need to sharpen now. We've reprofiled the inside edge. Now we need to fix the outside edge, where those two pieces come together. So I take a marker like this, and I mark the edge with red. And I use red because I can see it. Some guys use black, some guys use blue. I can see red a little bit better. "124 people watching. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. If you're just signing in, tell me where you're watching from. We got people on from Serbia, Ireland, the UK, Australia. I think there was somebody on from Turkey. Bangladesh. Well, thanks for watching from Bangladesh. What time is it in Bangladesh? Are you getting up to go to work, or have you been up all night playing games? That's too early. You're exactly right. That's too early on a Saturday. Oh, okay. All right. I understand. He's working, so that's okay. Could be a she, I guess. Well, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you commenting. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace and love with you. All right, that looks pretty good. So we did this. We did that stone already on the 1,000 grit. We're going to go to the 6,000 grit now. That looks good. All right, looks good. Still catching. So it's still catching a little bit, so I need to polish, do a little polish on it. So these little end wraps will tell me that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think these are cutting good. Let's try some rabbit fur. I think those are cutting good. I think they're the way they should be. So we're going to leave them like that. We're going to oil them. All right, we've got one more pair to do in this batch. And then we're going to take a break. I appreciate all 142 people watching. Please hit that thumbs up button. And please subscribe to the channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. Find us on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. We do mail-in sharpening from all around the United States. We probably should find out a way to do it internationally. That's cutting pretty good. So these are texturizers. You know what? Well, they're catching right there at the tip. They're pulling hair, so they would pull the hair on the dog. Well, maybe not. Yeah, they are, right at the tip. So there's something going on at the tip, so we got to sharpen them. I need a little more alcohol in my container. Mukesh Dejari. Mukesh Dejari. Did I say that right? Mukesh. Well, thanks, Mukesh, for watching. Sunny from Pennsylvania. Thanks for watching. I was cutting pretty good from here to about here, and there was something going on right there at the tip. So we're going to work the tip first. All right, I think we're pretty good. Lucy, thanks for watching, Lucy. Thanks, Michael. Sorry about that. I hit the mute button. I apologize. Thanks for calling it out, Michael. Well, we're sharpening grooming shears for a dog groomer. All right, so we got a burr all the way across the blade. So this is the last pair of shears for this batch. And I've probably got another 30 pairs of shears to do, but I need to do the clipper blades for this young lady. I try to do each groomer, all their tools at one time instead of doing all shears. I try to do it for each one of them. So I need to do her clipper blades tonight. And I have so much stuff here to do in the next 2 days. It's insane. I'm getting stressed out. I'm just going to kind of polish the edge a little bit. That's why I'm convexing. Just yes, fishy face. So you want to you just want to sharpen your own knives, or you want to get in the business of sharpening knives? Big difference. For your own personal knives, how many knives do you have, and how often are you going to sharpen? And how much money do you want to spend? There's the difference. There's the key right there. If you just want to do your own knives, if you're more of a cook, if you just like to cook and you want good knives, I would tell you to find you a local professional to sharpen your knives, and then learn how to use the sharpening steel. If you want to go to the next level and learn how to sharpen your knives yourself, I would tell you go to the website sharpeningsupplies.com and look at some of their videos and some of their articles, and they will show you all the different ways for you to sharpen your own personal knives. And then it comes down to how much money you want to spend and how much time you want to do to sharpen them. It kind of depends on what you want to do. I hope that answered your question. I don't think these are very old at all. They're fairly new. It looks like they have never been sharpened before. These are texturizers. Yeah, check it out. You know, I mean, you can go crazy on sharpening if you want to, but for most people, you know, if you just want to cook, a couple of stones is all you need, and a good sharpening steel, you can keep your knives sharp. It'd probably be cheaper and faster if you just find a local sharpener. Have them sharpen your knives every 6 months or so. And you keep them sharp with a good sharpening steel. Go onto YouTube and search knife sharpening with, what's the chef? God. Now I drew a blank. The chef that yells at everybody. The English chef that yells at everybody. Dang it. Gordon Ramsay, there you go, He's got a great 2-minute YouTube video on how to keep your knives sharp. It's probably the best one out there. Gordon Ramsay. He teaches you how to use the sharpening steel. But the only problem about the sharpening steel is the knives need to be sharp to begin with. If they're really, really dull, the steel won't help you. So if you have somebody professionally sharpen your knives, and then you keep them sharp with the steel, it'll be good. Now see, these are chunkers or texturizers. They take out big chunks of the fur on the dog. Hopefully I got them sharp enough. And I'm gonna take a break after this. I might do some clipper blades tonight, I might not. Yeah, exactly. You find you somebody that's doing them all at one time, have them sharpened. It's cheaper than buying the stones, you know, faster. I mean, that's how I have a business, is doing that. I do a lot of caterers. My biggest business is the dog groomers. People love their dogs, and they'll pay big bucks to have them groomed and looking pretty. And thank goodness, because then I sharpen all the girls' stuff. And they're not all girls. Oh, look at that. Look how wonderful that is. They're not catching anymore either. So those are done. Hey, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube page. And please find me on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. All of the social media helps our little business out. We do mail-in sharpening from all around the United States. And especially in dogs. You know, the dogs, there's so many different types of stuff. Hey, cheers, Michael. Have a great day down south. Yeah, these are grooming shears. So I may come back on later. I hope y'all subscribe to the channel. God bless all of y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Peace and love from Texas. Take care.